Hello friends, today I am going to talk about time and stress management. One of the most important requirements of CA course is to manage your time very well. As you know, the syllabus is very vast. Okay, if I were a student today, I would have given a second thought whether to do this difficult course or not because of the vastness of the syllabus. Time is less, syllabus is more. So how to manage your time, how to complete your entire syllabus in the given time, in the time that is available to us. One of the challenges before today's generation is the effective time management, because they are overloaded with lot of activities, especially that mobile, where you have so many notifications coming every day, and therefore lot of productive time is wasted on your mobile. So I am going to speak about that also. First is, you should set smart and realistic goal. That is the goal that you can achieve in the given time. Establish your priorities. What is your priority in life? As a student right now, what is your priority? Tell me. Do you want to achieve rank in the exam? Or you just want to try your luck in the exam and see whatever comes? Are your friends important? Is your mobile phone important? Or learning the syllabus is important? Once you are clear with your priority, then I don't think there is a problem. The problem is that our priorities are misplaced. We don't know what is the priority that we need to achieve. Okay, and that is where we go wrong. Think on your own. Nobody will do this for you. I'm also not going to do. Your parents will not do it for you. You decide your priority. I was a student. My priority was to come all India topper. Okay, not just to pass the exam. My priority was to get into the topmost rank of the country, and that is why I had put all my energy accordingly. I had designed my timetable accordingly. Then you are responsible for whatever happens to you. If you are able to utilize your time well, you are responsible. If you are wasting your time, you are responsible, no one else. So please do not ask others that you are responsible. No, you have to take the responsibility. Where should we study? Okay, now you are in different situations. Not everybody is luxurious enough, that not everybody has that luxury that he will have a separate room, okay, air conditioned room, no noise from outside. But again, whosoever you are, try to ensure that you are studying in an environment which is free of all outside noises. Okay, if possible, study in a library or a study room, because there they maintain the discipline. If you are studying at your own home, then please ask your parents, relatives, siblings not to disturb you, not to play music. Okay, ask your mother to cook the food in such a manner there is no noise from the pressure cooker. Then do you discipline yourself to turn off the ringer on your phone or limit your television watching? How do you manage your mobile phone is very important in today's time. What I will suggest, switch off the mobile phone. When you are studying, the best thing is switch off the mobile phone and put it far away from you. And if you can't switch off the mobile phone, then you put it in the silent mode. Turn off all the notifications. Turn off all the notifications, especially that WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube notification. Turn off the notification. On the home page of your mobile, don't keep Facebook, WhatsApp, Insta. Put them inside in some third or fourth page, so you will not be motivated to turn them or switch on them every time. Right? This is one trick to remove your attention on the mobile phone. Next is, do not spend too much time on television, because whatever they are showing on television is just a waste of time. Especially don't watch that news channel. Okay. What about your friends? Are your friends visiting too frequently? Please ask them that I am studying, don't come to me right now. Let me first complete my syllabus. Once my syllabus is over, then I am going to talk to you. That much you should have that guts to say that to your friends. They will not mind you if they are your good friends. And if they mind, they are not your friends. They are there to spoil you. And you are here to come into the merit list of the CA exam. Sometimes when we are studying, our thoughts will keep wandering. Oh, this could have happened, that could have happened. So what I'll do, I'll bring my thoughts back, okay, by saying, be here now, be here now. If possible, you write it on a piece of paper, be here now. So whenever your mind is wandering here or there, what is happening on the road, okay, what is happening on TV, you say, be here now. CA exams are very stressful. Many professional exams are equally stressful. How to manage the stress, especially in these difficult times, in this pandemic situation, how to manage the stress? Everybody will say the same thing, but yes, it is true. First of all, then you have to think positive. There are things which are happening around you. How do you interpret them will decide your thinking. You may find everything is going wrong, so your negative thoughts will prevail. You may also think that, oh, this is positive, so positive thoughts will prevail. Everything can be looked at from positive or negative angle. If your exams are postponed, positive side, you will get more hours to study, you can get more time to revise. So think from positive angle on every issue rather than negative. Do not overstretch yourself. Give yourself some break. You are not a machine. Machines also need break. Otherwise machine will break down. You being a human being, a social animal, you also need some break, but of course the break has to be very limited. Sometimes you should go for a walk, sometimes talk to your parents, your friends, your teachers, okay. This will reduce your stress. Give importance to the priorities in life. Set realistic goal. Reduce the number of events that is happening in your life. Reduce the number of events. If you can control this number of events that is happening in your life, talking to your friend, relative, this, that, okay, mobile, TV, net shows, Netflix, Amazon, etc. If you can reduce all these things and only concentrate on the main task in hand, you will reduce a lot of stress. These mobile shows, these web shows, they give more tension than relaxing yourself. So learn to relax yourself. How best you can relax yourself, this is you have to find out, okay. Somebody can just go to a garden and sit there and relax. Somebody may sleep for some time and relax. Somebody may read a good book and relax. Somebody may do some breathing exercise and relax. So learn to relax yourself. Handle each task as it comes. Do not take too much of stress of things that will happen in future. You are an intermediate student and you are wondering whether I will get a job in future or not. That is not the time to think right now. Okay, whether you will get a job or not, you will think about 3 years later. Why you are worried right now? Okay. And set realistic goal for yourself. Each of you know what is your strength, what is your weakness. You have lot of strength, you have lot of potential, but at the same time do not overstretch yourself in terms of your goals, and this is how you will be able to live a relaxful life. So this is my advice to all the students. Manage your time well, live a stress-free life, and you will find wonderful results in your exam. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the YouTube channel AS Foundation for more videos and more information. Thank you very much. All the best.